Are you ready for tonight, my darling? If that's not the situation, then you better prepare yourself, because what I'm about to reveal will astonish you. Tonight is going to be different. Something I'm about to initiate in your life will make you question everything you've ever believed. I can sense that you might feel confused or perhaps scared. I bet you're wondering what the reason is. If I'm not ready, then what am I? My darling, pay close attention. There will be an unavoidable and unstoppable consequence tonight. Everything is going to align now that it has been set in motion. I realize that these words may lead to anxiety or fear, but please don't let go of this communication just yet. Trust me when I say that things will start to clarify shortly. The reason, the purpose, and your situation at this moment will become apparent to you if you stay with me for a little while longer. Everything will shift based on what occurs tonight. Ensure you're prepared. I need you to absorb this, my child. First and foremost, you will not rest tonight. Yes, you heard that correctly. Stay alert. Your questions, such as why, are justifiable. Should I stay awake? Why is this evening so important? Do you feel okay? Does anything last? Any question will receive an answer, and I understand how anxious you are. Please remain awake for the time being. Be watchful tonight. You must focus on something extraordinary. A person's presence, concentration, and heart. My beloved, have trust in me. Just 7 minutes, please. I will provide you with all the details if you just stay close. Do not waste a moment. Something critical is about to happen, and as a united force, we will move forward determined. Embrace my presence. What follows is something I shall explain to you. How weighty are my words, my darling? Do you feel their weight upon your heart? Not just any night, this evening, I will guide you to the most significant change you have ever experienced. Listen closely. I'm about to deliver this year's greatest challenge tonight, but it won't be you. A verdict against the chains of self-doubt and delay that have held you back has been rendered by me. You surely felt lost and isolated with your thoughts, struggling to sleep because you can't stop wondering if things will ever improve. That will all conclude this evening. I am here to inform you. Are you oblivious to my identity? I thought my voice could do anything you desired it to. Under my God, a single breath can move mountains. Likewise, I shall dispel every hint of uncertainty that has dared to undermine your faith. I will replace it with insight and clarity that are so profound that you will reassess your previous existence without them. This new endeavor I am undertaking is now emerging. As I spoke in Isaiah 43 verses 1 to 19, keep this in mind. Is it not evident to you? Even in the midst of barren wasteland, I will create a path. I assure you, my darling, this promise is not made for the distant future. This is not some ulterior dream. My message for the evening is this. This is it, tangible to you. The sky is transforming. I am gently directing you through this challenging time. But first, I want you to consider, are you really ready to hear what I'm going to reveal to you? Prepare for a world of change by opening your heart. What if I told you, my darling, that your thirst is satisfied this very night? Envision yourself able to greet the day ahead, knowing that everything will be distinct from this point on. Eliminate the mental haze. Fear no longer, as it robs your peace. The chains that have confined you for an eternity are unraveling at this instant. Pondering why? I have already made my declaration. I have always aimed for you to flourish, to instill hope, and to lead you into a future filled with my glory. This is your moment, the one you've longed for and wished for all along. I have something crucial to share to you, my darling, so please listen carefully. Something consistently changes whenever I move. Just so you understand, the adversary trembles with fear whenever I shift. The man simply can't remain still. Distraction is his tactic. He will suddenly sow seeds of mistrust and whisper untruths in your ear. He possesses the capacity to make you question all of my promises. But keep in mind that my truth will always be heard over his lies. I will not waver, for my truth, my intentions for you, are unstoppable. Stay resilient. Remain steadfast in your belief. My word is law. Did I not convey to you in Jeremiah 29 verse 11 that the Lord knows what is beneficial and harmful for you? that He plans to bless you and not curse you, that He will provide you with a future and hope. Those arrangements will begin to materialize right before your own eyes tonight, my darling. I am at the perfect moment. You can always rely on me to uphold my promise. I have a single question for you now. Even if what I present to you questions everything you thought you understood, would you still trust me completely? Will you stand by my side, even if the transition is bewildering or painful? You will shape your future with your response. My insight will dismantle your most solid doubts, and you will see that my work exceeds your wildest dreams. Tonight marks a new beginning. This is the moment you have been patiently awaiting. The answers you've been longing for and the breakthrough you've been seeking will finally arrive tonight, ultimately bringing an end to the uncertainty and waiting. I am a truly swift runner, and I shall make a significant entrance into your life this evening. Your soul will be soothed by me. I will calm your fears and instill the knowledge and courage to face the future head-on. Are gifts I shall bestow upon you. Yet, I pose the following question to you. Are you ready to relinquish control? Are you ready to free yourself from the bindings of self-doubt, fear, and hesitation when confronted with uncertainty? Are you prepared to take a leap of faith? Your faith, trust, and courage will be required for something significant that I am about to do in your life tonight. My darling, I want you to hold on to something. Remember what I said in Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Have absolute trust in the Lord and rely not on your own wisdom. Surrender your life to Him, and He will make your path smooth. Immerse yourself in the deep significance of these words. Rest your weary spirit upon them while you sleep this night. I'll be diligently working in the background. You will know deep within that the waiting period is over the moment the sun rises tomorrow. You will finally attain the clarity that you have been seeking. A new day will offer the enlightenment you've been hoping for. Prepare yourself, my darling, for my actions are undeniable. As the Lord your God, I am trustworthy. In addition to being the God of eternity past and future, I am also the God of this very moment. In anticipation of the change that starts this evening, take a deep breath. Maintain your unwavering trust. I will be right with you. Trust me, I will never mislead you. I vow to perform something truly extraordinary for you before the month concludes, my darling. It will amaze you, as it is both unexpected and powerful. Unpredictable, like a bolt of lightning, it will suddenly emerge, piercing through the seemingly endless cloud of despair. This gift will exceed all your wildest dreams and the most intimate prayers you've ever articulated. This moment has been carefully crafted just for you. You have not yet understood the intricate manner in which every detail has been woven together. My timing is flawless, and I have wonderful things in store for you. If I tell you something is about to occur, it will affect every sphere of your life, and it will astonish you. Prepare to have your heart ready for the next 6 days, my darling. These days will be entirely distinct from anything you've ever encountered. They will exude an uplifting aura that will enhance your well-being as time progresses. Incredible individuals will enter your life, and they will be there to offer you insight, joy, and support at the exact moment you need them. However, there's more. Your path is being illuminated by exquisite wonders. You won't have to pursue them out. They will reveal to you that I am working for you in the most unexpected ways possible. The seemingly impossible is about to become a reality. Prepare to have your life showered with blessings like never before. Everything is aligning just as I want it to, and I am crafting these moments to bring you joy and contentment, my darling. Life shifts just as seasons change, so will the possibility of loss. Even if you believed your love would endure forever, it may come to an end. Sometimes those you were close to simply fade away, and sometimes pieces of who you are, your aspirations, joy, heart, and spirit, might seemingly disappear. I know how it feels, as if everything is collapsing around you. Listen carefully, though. This is only the beginning of your journey. I operate even when you don't see me. Little by little, I am mending the shattered fragments of your heart. What you thought was lost forever will be restored by me. I will continue from there. However, a love greater and deeper than anything you have ever known will enter your life through me. New companions who will uplift you and stand by your side during thick and thin will I bring into your life. Along with my healing, you will begin to see a renewed reflection in the mirror, one that is more resilient and enlightened. Every tear you've shed, every bit of tranquility you've lost, and the suffering you've endured will not be in vain because of me. I will utilize it to restore your well-being. Leave it to me, my darling. As the God of restoration, I am reconstructing your life from the ground up. The heart withstands the trials, the times you thought would break you. Those are the tools I will use to make you stronger, more vibrant, and more equipped for my plans for your life. Then, trust in the process. There is support for you. You are currently undergoing restoration. Pay close attention, my darling, because I have something important to relay to you. My graceful involvement in your life takes this form. Even though you weren't actively seeking love, I guided you to it. You didn't venture out to discover a soulmate. In your quest for solace and restoration, you sought to reclaim a segment of who you were that you had believed was gone. You were embarking on an inner quest for strength and understanding. Along the path, I introduced you to someone who initially appeared as a friend and who has supported you ever since, offering nothing in return but the time and trust you've offered them. This person was destined to become your soulmate, but you couldn't foresee it at the time. What am I trying to convey? You can't always obtain what you desire while you're pursuing it. They often arrive when you're trying to become the person I created you to be. The things you need will come into view when you are dedicated to growing, have a purpose, and live according to the truth, my darling. This was no coincidence. Before you ever had a notion of what you required, I had already initiated this plan. Your soul is extraordinary. Your inner light is so brilliant, and your heart is so pure that it affects everyone you encounter. Being the kind and compassionate individual that you are is an attribute you should be proud of. You have never squandered the love you have shared. It has to be expressed, even if they didn't show it properly. Those fortunate enough to feel your light were in desperate need of it at that time. Your generosity, commitment, and capacity for profound love should not be questioned because of their actions. These do not constitute shortcomings. You excel in these areas. You are precious, and the truth you harbor in your heart is powerful, and the gifts I have given you are not without reason. Take heed, because your light is needed by all nations. Nothing, not rejection, not betrayal, not pain, will ever diminish the radiance that I have instilled in you, the light that I created you to emit. Keep shining then. Love never ends. Express yourself freely. The light of your truth will prevail over any shadows. Be radiant always, my darling. It is beautiful that you are just as I envisioned you to be. This is a deep truth, my child, so pay careful attention. Things start to change the moment you decide that you deserve more. The universe begins to align itself in your favor the instant you assert that you are worthy of love, abundance, and peace. Everything transforms to fit your aspirations, as if a massive switch is turned on. Power is in the strength of your words, prayers, and dreams. You start to shape your reality when you repeat these words with conviction and confidence. Please grasp this idea fully. Every time you choose to start anew, to seize the wonderful future I prepared for you, the universe notices. It picks up on your energy, resonates with your belief, and responds to your understanding. As soon as you make a decision, things will begin to shift. It's more than just a concept. It's an innate, profound understanding. Plus, once you fully commit, your willpower exceeds your awareness, and your destiny starts to unfold the moment you determine your goals and refuse to abandon your vision. Unexpected connections, opportunities, and pathways will begin to emerge in your life as the world around you starts to transform and bend. The first step, however, is choosing that you are worthy of nothing less than the greatest. I hope that the angel's message reaches many souls. To show your love for God, subscribe to our channel. As we continue along the path to love, I am grateful for your unwavering support and encouragement. May it be so. Super thanks up to $20 are available for anyone who wishes to demonstrate their support.